Okay, I started working with Nick in December of '08, and that's when he decided he was going to do the janitorial program through CCAC. And he did that for one semester, and then he came back to work with me June of 2009. We put in some applications in different areas. He started focusing more on the Giant Eagle because it's very close to someone's walking distance to where he lives. And what we did with the Giant Eagle is we filled out the application together, and I put my business card and stapled it on top of there. About a week or two later, we got a call from Giant Eagle, Miss DeBello, and that's when we did the interviews.
I met Nick July of 2009, and first I was contacted by Life'sWork, and I was not familiar with the agency, and so their job developer came out and spoke with me and told me about Nick. He brought him out to be interviewed and told me about their program overall. Nick was interviewed, and I had a standard set of questions. He had a second interview with the then grocery manager, and the grocery manager gave me the final stamp of approval to go ahead and hire him.
He was ecstatic. He jumped up and down a little bit because that was his first real paying job. So he was just really excited and very, very nervous for at least the first week. And he called me a couple times on my cell phone at home, making sure that he still had the job, what time I was meeting him to pick him up to go there, what he had to wear, if everything was okay, if he still had the job. But after the first day, and I got the butterflies through, he did a really good job.
I loved the way his job counselor worked with us all during the process and still to this day. I liked the fact that he had as much interest in us as we had in him also. And of course, he had such an interest in Nick working here. So it was like an excellent fit overall.
Great guy. Comes in, gets his stuff, his supplies for his cart, and then starts working. His is 100% all the time.
His motivation and work ethic is he has never been late or never missed a day, never called off a day since he started working there over a year ago. The best example is during the snowstorm in February. Everybody knows about that one. He was one of the only employers that actually showed up at Giant Eagle early, stayed the whole time, and the owner, Miss Hickman, was so impressed she drove him home a couple times after. So he does not, even on his birthday the past year, he didn't call off because he felt bad.
He's never been tardy, and he's never been absent. I think that says a lot for someone, who's been here over a year.
Nick just needed a chance to start working. If they wanted to let me come in the interview or been so receptive to Nick, I don't know if they would have hired him just from the interview process. Basically, them giving him a job tryout for a week, and giving him a mentor for the first couple months while he was there, it really helped him out with everything. Learning the different skills, like you saw him yesterday. He knows exactly what to do. He doesn't want to break the routine. He knows he has to clean the bathrooms, then do that, and he knows what he has to do in the 4-hour period.
It's been a win-win situation, and we hope that he's here for the long run.